Hello, hello, welcome to my franchise. So, I am going to be doing coach mode, right? I am not going to be playing. I'll be showing games and uh, obviously plays and whatnot, but I personally will not be playing. I am going to have it in coach mode. So, I'm going to see if I can turn the New York Giants around. The way that I decided on the Giants was I went ahead, I went to the rosters, and I found um, I wanted to see who had the worst quarterback. And well, with the recently updated rosters from the end of the season, Drew Lock happened to have been the Giants starting quarterback. So it was between the Giants and then the Titans came in second with Will Levis. So I went ahead, I made my selection, and I went with the Giants. I selected a random name for the coach, just went on a website and picked whatever um, name, and the the name happens to be Leon Farrell. Okay, so then I went ahead and changed some schemes. I'm gonna do a West Coast zone run and use Mike McDaniel's offensive playbook from the Dolphins and a base 4-3 defense um, and utilize D'Amico Ryan's defensive playbook from the Houston Texans. So I need to go through, probably change up some of these players. Um, I already kind of have an idea of trying to get a better defensive end set up, and I'm not gonna change the offense. I'm gonna kind of see how that rides. I will say I'll show my settings on here. Right, I'm gonna be doing all Madden, 10-minute quarters with the accelerated play clock. A few of the things, most of the stuff is gonna be auto. I want to just stick to the quote unquote coaching, kind of let management and the owners do their thing and see what I can do with the Giants. So the only things that I will be taking command of is league advancement. So I'll be able to control week after week, and the draft picks and whatnot. I'm not gonna make the drafts, but just in between rounds, basically in between weeks. I'll handle the depth chart. I want to move some players around. I kind of glanced at the roster already. I have an idea of what I want to do. Auto progress players is going to be off. I want to progress the players the way I want to. Um, so that way I can put attributes the way I want them and try and make this team into something decent. So the reason I'm doing coach mode, I would prefer not to play with the players. Of course, anyone can go in and you know be the quarterback or whatever, what have you, and make the team be as good as they want to be. But all I want to do is select plays, let the players do their thing, and see what I can do with them. So I'm going to be upgrading players and reordering depth chart, probably moving some people around.
This is the
Uh,
player card. Here you can see your strengths
I
and weaknesses
don't
by
want to hear
looking
that. I
at your
already know all
archetype.
that.
Here are a player's motivations.
Okay, let's get through this. All right, so um, basically, whenever I upgrade the players, I like well-rounded players. So I'm going to be moving them the way that they need to. Uh, Honestly, probably shouldn't have even done that yet because I let's see if I go to my roster and I go to my depth chart, the part that gets me right, the the RLE, which is the rushing left end, they have right outside linebacker Brian Burns, but because the Giants play a 3-4, I believe, defense, and then they have, Kayvon and as the left outside linebacker, and or who is left outside linebacker is the rushing right end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move their positions. I'm going to make them defensive ends, and then they will just completely take over the positions. From that, a 60 overall right end and a 70 overall left end. They're going to be full-time defensive ends. I'm not ever going to worry about them covering. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with the linebacker situation. It's probably not going to be very well. Hopefully, in the offseason, my staff can get me a linebacker or something. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's see here. We will go. Let's go manage roster. Let's go NFL rosters. Let's go to my linebackers. Uh, this
This is the development tree.
I know what that is.
This is the abilities
Yes, we know what
tab.
that is too. Okay, so we're going to go edit player. I don't know if it's gonna let me. I might say that I don't have enough right outside linebackers, but since he's a right outside linebacker, I'm gonna put him as a right end. Save changes, and then I'm gonna go over to my left outside linebacker and put Kayvon down as my left end. So here we go, edit player. We will move him to left end. All right, save those changes. Now, I don't ever have to worry about them as any coverage, especially because I'm going to a base 4-3. I don't ever want them to be off the ball. I want those guys on the line all the time. I think that'll give my defense a good starting point. Uh, then I gotta figure out a linebacker situation. This is gonna be a problem. Um, since it's gonna be 4-3, I might see about moving maybe McFadden to a right outside linebacker. I need to figure out who my better coverage linebackers are gonna be. Um, so let's see here. We go back to roster. I'm just gonna auto reorder it for now. Let's see, so now if we go check out our linebackers, yeah, that is not good. But we'll do what we can. I want to see McFadden. See, he would be a great outside linebacker. Overall 76. Um, I need to see what I can do with this. Let's see. Manage roster. Let's go. This is what I wanted to do. Manage staff. I wanted to go team schemes. And then, all right, see, so now if we look at our defense, we're already making a good adjustment. See, it was a 78% earlier. So now I need to figure out something on a pass coverage right outside linebacker and a run stopping um, left outside linebacker. So I'm gonna look at my players, see what I can do, see who I can throw there for now. Let's go back to the roster. Let's look at our linebackers. Look at our linebackers. Look at our linebackers. Let's see. Definitely more run stop. Okay. And run stop as well. Okay. So on my right outside linebacker, I need a pass coverage. Uh, they're far from it. Okay. Let me check that out again. Okay, yeah, that is a run stopping linebacker. If anything, speed rusher. That don't make any sense because it's left outside linebacker. So then we'll go power rusher, run stopper. Okay, we'll get him there. We'll get him there. We'll get him there. Uh, Bobby O. Let's see. Would you be better? Field general, pass coverage, run stopper. Yeah, that's my middle linebacker. He ain't going anywhere. McFadden, uh, run stopper and pass coverage. I might be able. I'm gonna throw him as a right outside linebacker. That's what I'm thinking. Um, run stopper. That's a good run stopper. He might be a good left outside linebacker. Although I don't think he would start. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. So I want to move McFadden to a right outside linebacker. Get a little pass coverage, in which more than likely, regardless, he's gonna be. When I do the sub linebacker setup, he's gonna be there anyways. Oh yeah, much better. 76 overall. Let's go see if I'm missing anything. Go hit up the depth chart. See, sub linebacker. Yeah, for sure it's gonna be Bobby O and McFadden. Man, I might be able to move Simmons to a linebacker. 6'4", 238. That sounds like a linebacker, anyways. It's crazy. He's a strong safety. And then I got Nubin. I got some depth at strong safety. So that might actually be very beneficial if I do that. Wonder if I know Burns pops up, but that ain't his man and zone coverage is not good. 45 man coverage, 56 zone coverage. We need some coverage. We need some coverage going on. Um, I think what I might be able to do. Let me see. Being that Simmons pops up as a sub linebacker, or Nubin even, because right now I have Nubin. I can make Simmons my starting strong safety and move Nubin to my right outside linebacker. I think that might be the move. That just might be the move. We're gonna have to do some rearranging here. Yep, and McFadden will go to left outside linebacker. McFadden to left outside linebacker. Nubin to right outside linebacker. And I think that will be my linebacker setup. That'll already increase. Let's go manage roster. NFL roster. Let's go to strong safety. We're gonna go Nubin.
This player's development trait is hidden.
I know it's
Put him
hidden.
in your lineup.
Okay, let's rearrange it. Let's put him as a right outside linebacker. There we go. Save that change. And then let's go. Look at that, 75 overall from a simple move. All right. And then he's fast. Uh, he can cover. That's gonna be dang good. All right. Tackle is 81. He's got some pretty good play recognition, decent overall. It's fast, 87 speed. He'll be flying around. We'll move McFadden over here to left outside linebacker. All right. Oh yeah, that's good. 76 overall. And I got a good middle linebacker core. Now what I'm gonna need, I want to see. I'm gonna need one more good defensive tackle. So I wonder if any of these right ends or defensive ends would be a better defensive tackle than Riley. Let's go check this out. Let's go back to our uh manage roster depth chart. Go rush defensive tackle. See, there we go. Chapman and Watts. Mm, I think we might do that. Yeah. Oh, and he's a rookie too, so he'll get some good playing time. He'll be able to move, be able to progress. Oh, Chapman and Watts to defensive tackle. Let's go get this taken care of. Let's go. Move Chapman to a defensive tackle. That's more of a defensive tackle build, anyways. Six 6 foot 278. That's not really a defensive end. So it kind of just works out. And then Watts. Watts is really gonna be a good backup. Cause I ain't gonna start him. I'll start the rookie. We'll see if we can turn the rookie into something. All right. Yep, 71. That's great. That's perfect. That's more than great, actually. We should be good on defensive backs. Decent, good as can be. Those are two very similar spec'd out safeties. I wonder. Nah, I'll just use yeah, we'll just leave it like that. I'll put Belton as a backup on both. And hey, 91 and 92 speed. Pennick is an 89 speed. Let's check out some coverages on these guys real quick. Zone 72, because they're mostly going to be in zone. They won't play too much man as a safety. So let's go 72. Oh yeah, 66 and 71. Okay. So we'll leave Pinnock alone, and I'll probably leave this B2. All right. We'll just have to get Simmons' zone coverage up. So anyways, I think that's gonna do it. The only thing, I'm not 100% sure if I have a fullback. I don't believe I do. I do not. Okay. So let's do something about that. uh, let's see what's starting as my fullbacks, and maybe I'll move a tight end to fullback. Just like one of the backups. Let's go depth chart real quick. All right, see fullback. I'm not gonna do Bellinger. That's my probably my better backup, although he is the highest. um, Where's my faster one? You know what I'll do too? Who can block? Who can block better? Let's go look at some blocking. Pass block, run block. See, pass block. Probably gonna be this Chris Mannerts. Run block. Oh yeah, that's lead block. That's gonna be my fullback right there. A little bit older, but fullbacks don't get used too much. And as it is, I mean he is a backup, but I'd rather start or have Bellinger as a second string backup. He's got better catching traffic. He's faster. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, switch that up real quick. Then I'll set up my depth chart, and we'll see how we're looking. All right. Let's go ahead and go right here. Manners. We'll go edit player real quick. Move them to a fullback. There we go. All right, that should do it. Now let's go tackle this depth chart real quick. And roster depth chart. I'm gonna do an auto reorder just to get it started. Man, we gotta do something about this quarterback. I don't know how Drew Lock's gonna do with all Madden settings and you know computer controlling him. Tyrone Tracy Jr. is my running back. All right, here we go. Manners, Bellinger. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. Okay. Wide receiver. Oh, Malik. All right, so we got Malik Neighbors, rookie. Hopefully, we can work on a offensive rookie of the year. Slayton, Wandale Robinson. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do in this situation here. Actually, no, this will be good. Um, I will start Slayton, and I'll put Wandale as my what you call it, my slot. So we'll do that. I'll put Wandale at the slot. Carrying. Yeah, that'll work out good. Then again, I don't know. I'll probably put Neighbors at the slot. Get the ball in his hands. He's a rookie. Hopefully, we get some runs. And then for these two down here, number 5, number 6, I usually like to start the younger. Oh, and then 6'4". Probably won't play, but we'll see. That looked perfectly fine right there. Okay, the tackle setup does not look bad at all. Andrew Thomas starting tackle, guards. I like to keep guards in the guards. Who's my right guard starting? Van Rotten. All right, so we'll go. I'll put Kubis in the third string. Okay, center. I don't have a third center, so I'm not. Is that my starting? No. Okay, so that works. Yeah, I might even. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go Neil as a backup here. Hubbard. Neil and Hubbard are gonna be the backup tackles. There we go. Gotta keep the depth as good as possible. Here's my left Runyon. The depth at guard isn't that great, so We'll do what we can. We'll put Stinny, the first backup, and then maybe I gotta do something about that. This O line's rough, but we'll get it. All right, there's left ends, right ends. Man, Brian Burns is gonna be a monster. All right, let's see. D tackle. Uh, that's gonna be interesting. We may be able to get a defensive rookie of the year. McFadden. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's good. Okay. Linebackers, that's good right there too. We'll keep it middle linebackers. If you got Z's here, he might be able to be a good backup middle linebacker or no. For some reason, it doesn't pop up. I wonder what. I guess he's not that great as a middle linebacker. That's interesting. And then the same here. We'll put him as a backup. All right, that should be good. We have no depth at right outside linebacker, but all right. So defensive back, we're at Drew Phillips, Cordell Flott, then Pinnock. Let's see. Hold on. Let's adjust this. We're gonna start. I think I'm gonna put. Got better coverage. Better zone coverage. I think I'm gonna start Belton. I'll go. Okay. So Simmons will be the backup safeties. Both backup safeties. All right. So that'll be good there. Yeah. I don't know. If he gets upgraded, then we'll switch that up. But Graham Gano. Okay. Kick return. Kick return. Kick return. Let's Man, we got a little tie, so let's go with who's faster. See what that does. Okay. That'll probably do it as my starting running, but well, I doubt he's gonna ever get a kick return. Being third string, he's not gonna start, so I'm not gonna mess with that. You know what? We got better awareness, returns are exactly the same, better carrying, well, ball carrying vision, break tackle. Yeah, we will start. Smith Marset. That works. I'm not worried about kickoff and long snappers. Third down back, still Tracy. Power back, still Tracy. Slot receiver, there we go. I'm gonna put Neighbors. I want the ball in his hands as much as possible. And then we'll go Wandale and then Slayton. Rush left in, that only makes sense. I'm not gonna put him there. Oh, hold up. I don't know why they put rights and lefts and rights for like defaults. It makes zero sense. Alright, let's set up the right side. We'll go Burns. Nunez. And then Davidson. Is that how it is on the left? No. No. Just fix that real quick. Alright. And then rush defensive tackle. Watch Chapman. I'm going to put Chapman a second. He's a rookie. Same overall. Linebacker setup. This should be perfect. That'll be real good. Alright. It's already good. I don't think that's right, is it? Because if Banks my starting cornerback, I don't want to move him. Okay, no, that is Phillips. Okay, Phillips and slot. Hey, another rookie right there starting. That's real good. Okay. Belton, backup slot cornerback. Yeah, because he's a backup safeties, I believe. No, he's a starting strong safety. All right. Let's see. So I'll put Simmons there. He's better overall anyway. And then we'll go. That's right. Okay. So that's it. Anything on the practice squad? Nope. Okay. So that's gonna be my initial roster. I'm gonna let's see where we at right now. 31 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go through simulate. I'm just gonna simulate the preseason. Um, it's not that important, and I'm gonna be cutting players anyways based on overall. So, all right, let's try and get these guys well rounded. They didn't do nothing for the overall. I believe he's already my starting left guard. Yep. Okay. Pinnock. This might uh, this might tweak multiple things. Run support. Oh, free safety. He's good. Um, yep. Okay. We'll leave that be. Got tons of messages. Whole lot of nonsense. Okay. Let's go ahead and advance this week. I won. I beat the Lions, so that's interesting. Press conference. Ask about position battles. I gotta see what they're gonna ask about. Halfback position battle. Okay. Uh, which stat? Let's see. When I be battle, I'm gonna go with yards per carry. That to me is very important. Check back in a few weeks. All right. Check away. No more questions. All right. We'll keep an eye on both players. Player meeting. Let's get through this player meeting. Let's see what these guys are talking about. Yeah, it probably can be a problem. Personalities. Uh, need to be a leader. Everyone need to be a leader. Yeah, take my advice. Oh, okay. Personality change. Good. Hopefully for the better. Yes, I already understand that. Upgrade players again? Oh, we got a lot of upgrades to do. Oh, wow. Oh, cause the first week. That's right. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got numerous of things. Tommy DeVito might end up being my starting quarterback by the end of preseason. Let's see, unless Drew Lock does something. Yep. Shoot, I might even make that change. Oh, that's terrible on the throw power. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Need some awareness too. Speed rusher is already there. We'll go power rush. I already know he's starting and everything. Right in and rushing right in. Drew Phillips. There's a well-rounded defensive back. See, that's starting already, so we're good on that. Theo Johnson. Uh, yeah, let's bump up the lowest. I know he's my starter already. Starting tight end, so I won't mess with that. Trey Hawkins the third. Let's go with slot. Check out this depth chart. Hawkins the third. Let's see. He's right here. He's a 1-year player. Speed 92. Man coverage 68. Zone coverage 68. Versus Strowman here. Being that they're tied, usually I go by the younger, but his coverage is not there, so I'm not gonna swap him. And I doubt he's gonna help anything as a slot cornerback. He's way down there, overall 70. So we'll leave that. Anthony Johnson Jr. Bump this run support. I don't think anything's gonna change. He definitely ain't gonna start. He's already third string. Check out this slot cornerback real quick, and then yeah, he ain't doing nothing. He's way down there at the bottom. All right, let's sim through this next week. Or you know what? Let me check real quick. Stats. Check the rushing stats real quick. Yards per carry. Tracy's my starter, and he's up right now. 4 yards per carry versus Singletary's 3.5. But 4 attempts, you can't really judge much on 4 attempts. Let's see here. All right, let's go advanced week. Beat the Texans. Wow. Very impressive. See what message I got. Incident at practice day is going to cause Jermaine. Man, I do not know how to say that. We'll just go with Jermaine to miss this week. Okay. Let's go to the injury report. Wow, it's right tackle. That's my starting right tackle. That's rough. Turf toe 1 week. That's right. It's preseason, so. Let's upgrade some players real quick. Cram Gano, kicker. Let's go. Let's get some accuracy. Obviously, he's starting. Wandale Robinson. Let's get some physicality. Some catching traffic, and there you go. Got some good stuff going on. Let's go check the depth chart. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I'll move him for now. Let's go check slot receiver. He's already second. Okay. Making moves in the preseason. Deontay Banks, I think that's my third string cornerback. Well rounded. He's a star. Oh. Oh, that's fourth string. This is gonna be a battle for third. Let's see, and I'm gonna go with some. Let's see, man coverage, zone coverage. Nah, he's not there. We'll keep Cordell Flott, and I highly doubt even at the slot, cornerback is gonna be any different. Um, oh, he's already right there. No, that's Deontay Banks. Oh, that is who we were checking. Yeah, Deontay Banks. All right, so he's already the slot defensive back. Okay. So no matter what, he's getting PT. Um, that's cool. Let's go. Get this preseason over with. Okay, we already saw that. Let's go one more. Advance to the bye week. See what this last week does. There's no way there's a position battle at the right end, but I'll humor it. Whoa. 15 rush attempts, 118 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Let's go check out some stats. Kind of want to see how the quarterbacks did too. Oh yeah, Lock pretty much got that. 3 touchdowns, interceptions, 70 percentage, 103.6. Yeah, that's for sure gonna be Lock. Uh, yeah, that's big time. That's a big difference right there. Okay. All right. How the receivers do for preseason? All right, that's good. Not too bad. Let's go. All right. Let's run through this real quick. Preseason's over. Looks like our positions battle is complete. Yes, it is. Based on what you said in the press conference. Do you agree? One. Yep. I agree. All right. Trust earned. +3 boost to ball carrying vision. Break tackle stiff arm for the next 3 games and entire team +5 morale. Cool. Defensive coordinator. See what they got to say. Culture speech. Let's go. Take care of the ball. It's always take care of the ball. Nothing else more important than taking care of the ball. Let's see here. Discipline, mistake-free football. That's what we need. moving his mouth a lot for one word. Let's see, +3 boost the entire season in pursuit and play recognition. I'm good with that. I get a couple upgrades.
Welcome to your franchise staff.
Yep, I already knew
Here you
about all
find
that. But I'm just gonna
staff
upgrade
points can be
myself.
used to see what effect some talent trees make you select a
Alright, let's
bet.
see here. Um, yeah, let's get some XP stuff. Increase XP gains for cornerbacks, 5%. That's what I like. Alright, cool. That should be good. Alright, that's gonna be it. We went 3-0 in the preseason. That's very surprising. Let's see here. Regular season. Okay, let's set some goals.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Yep. Well, being that I ain't got a quarterback, um, I'm gonna go with 7 wins. I think we can squeeze out 7 wins. I think we can squeeze out the playoffs, but I'll go with 7 wins so I don't get fired. Choose our draft class. We're gonna do auto-generated rookies, and then let's see here. Storylines. Hit these storylines real quick. What area of the team are you worried about? I'm gonna say offense. I'm worried about our quarterback. Strongest part of the defense? I'm gonna say probably run defense. My D line's crazy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, interior D line for sure. Uh, I'm gonna say 10 tackles for loss from the DTs. Let's upgrade some players real quick. This Drew Phillips. All right. Zone coverage. Oof, that's tough. All right, as a rookie, man, we're in good shape. I know he's already starting. All right, so check these messages. I know what I promised. Regular season. We got Vikings first. All right, so that's pretty much it for now. I'll wrap this up. Next video, we will be going in and playing against the Vikings. Show y'all plays I pick here and there, how I decide on my plays, and end it at that. So, to the next video. See y'all later.